Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas, the 9mm Varmint run. It was going to be a Varmint rifle in 22 LR only, but I've realized it just doesn't really work for me. So I've got a 9mm pistol just as a secondary weapon because... Try this first, because I may need it for close quarters. Now, I need to head up to REPCONN and figure out what's going on there with all these ghouls up there. Going one. Still haven't managed to find a scope for the varmint rifle, which is unfortunate because that's what I'm using for my long-range weapon. In 22LR only because I'm using the Sawyer mods. So it does less damage than usual. But stealth crits are still more than enough. And I've also got the enhanced movement mod, which allows me to go prone, and there's a configuration option for that, where you can become more accurate doing so. I also lean around corners, but I found it seems to be a bit inconsistent as far as aiming goes. Maybe I just need to play a bit more. Just step out around the corner and... Not to get any close. So yeah, my original plan was to just stick to the varmint rifle, but I've added the 9mm just because it's useful as a close range backup. And it's not a powerhouse by any means of the imagination, by any stretch. It just gives me a bit of extra flexibility. But yeah, I am not much of a challenge run guy, am I? Up here to prepare from these guys. There's a nice little touch about most of these Nightkin being killed by being turned into piles of ash. That requires a critical hit. Okay, a very lucky one if you just happen to be firing blind because you can't see where everyone is. The only guy who can consistently get that you shoot them, Arlen, is the only one who's actually genuinely competent. Let's see what I mean later. Pick all these up without wasting my time with that useless chessboard. Oh yay, more 2-2s. Last playthrough I did of this, my vocal bow playthrough, or Irish cowboy, kept crashing a lot around this time. They didn't have the 4GB patcher installed. 357s, I can break those down and turn them into So, what was 9mm rounds. An empty bottle. Yeah. A shame to ruin something like that because even if it's useless, it's kind of artistic. Now, into Ghouls, Stealth Boy, which I will probably use inside. Because I don't use them much in this. Another actually come up here. So there, so I'm just gonna skirt around. And here we are, the REPCONN Test Site. Close quarters, so switch to the 9mm.
Hey! Over here! Are you listening? Go to the big room on the east side of this building and take the metal staircase all the way up. And hurry.
Who are you?
Who I am to...
Duration. Let's just quickly solve that with some... How many of these do I have? Or... see if I can get through without actually being spotted. Treasure rifle. Too heavy for me to bother with. Weighs way too much. Frankly, it's crap. I do have a mod installed that makes it to require only it fires maybe 3 shots before it needs to reload, as opposed to the 7. But it does more damage. Same DPS, but more damage, turning it into more of a rifle. Probably still probably sucks compared to the recharger pistol, but I think that was deliberate. The recharger pistol is supposed to be a more advanced version, a bit like the early mobile phones compared with what we have now.
God, but you're
Right. Jason.
Hello, Wanderer. Please forgive us.
Heard this before.
Hey there.
Sorry, fella. You or me. Right. Go grab the well, not grab the body, but find her and just yep, still got it. Hell was that? Gonna need more ammo for this soon. Now let's just wait for this to expire and then go after the another good. I have no idea what that screaming noise is. You got my leg. Ow.
that, Antler? We have a visitor. An assassin. Hmm?
I come here on behalf of the ghouls upstairs.
A human who is friend to Ghoul? You mean the ones upstairs? I cannot allow. My kin are not your Ghoul friend.
Maybe I can help.
Good, Antler. Right, but Stealth Boys... I thought Antler said... After then... Yeah, let me give...
Not happy about... I'm not sure what's going to happen if he... Because I shot one of his people. Because the fact that he's cares about his friend is...
Come
admirable.
and get it, you big dumb... Hey. And I bet... Well, good luck. What? I couldn't find the others. What's that? If there was some big Huh. I had a friend. She's probably you on the... I see. You did...
Yeah. See if I can resolve this peacefully because... Radroach meat. Yeah, resolve it peacefully because Radroach meat. Yeah. Resolve it peacefully because that's probably the best way to deal with this. And I suspect McHouse would prefer it that way. Ow! Well, that was fucking stupid. Do you have any Hydra? Right. There's me right for talking.
Antler sings for... You...
I'm down here to use. Eek. Nope, it didn't. See if I can find another doctor's bag. That was pretty fucking stupid. Missed that. That perk from Fallout 3 you could get by going through down the Wasteland Survival Guide. The one where you could gain your healed limbs could be healed by taking radiation. How do you make it back?
Hey there.
Is the way clear?
Yeah, the demons are gone.
Praise the Creator. I hope.
Radix ran away. I need to head back to... I'm gonna head back to... and get it. I'm not in any state for this. Probably need to head down there to get to the shortcut back out. So I'm just gonna close the recording until
To know that we will remember for. If you would still. There is no. When Chris came, we decided to let him. It became equally clear was that Chris should. It is my belief that. I understand.
Jason says that I am to call. Night. Ball. The.
question is, am I going to be able to back there with my legs as anjaxed as they are? Hey. Right, let's find that doctor and get myself... Ow.
What can I do for you? That's not so bad. I'll have you looking as good. All right, I'll just get my scalpel here.
That works. But thank fuck. Ow. Booze in here that can probably... Food. It's okay. I'm gonna skip over the collection parts. I got jumped by ferals as soon as I got back there. Human flesh. Oh, for fuck's sake, I did it again.
Have you found the components we just... Indeed. Yeah. We have everything we need to launch the rockets, Jason. The great journey can begin.
Gather all. May the Creator guide my words and help me speak true. The Almighty Creator has seen fit to answer our prayers. The time has come for us to board the rockets and begin the great journey. Though it may seem that all humans despise us, the Creator has seen fit to instruct us differently. The journey ahead would have been impossible if not for the intercession of two human friends, one new, the other a long, abiding companion. To our new friend, we say thanks, and promise never to forget how we cleared from our path the demons who sought to stay our journey. But to Chris, we owe more than thanks. Chris, you have made this great journey a reality. From this moment forward, you will be remembered as the saint of the great journey. We shall never forget you. I ask that you forgive us, Chris, and give us your blessing. And we bestow ours upon you. Seekers, board the rockets. Take your seats.
Not now.
The great journey awaits. To the promised land we go. To the far beyond.
Did you hear him? And done. Oh. So, you... Life, I guess... I can't believe I'm a...
Yeah, managed to get him something of a happier ending. Didn't. One thing I really like about this enhanced movement mod is I can actually sprint places. It makes this sort of thing so much easier. And here we go. This is such an awesome scene. Alright, back to Novak to get rid to finish up that. And I'm up a level. Right, first things first. A lot of things I have that need to be at 30 there. Into that, and I need to put 10 to this so I can just get the basic lock picking. I know it's not stuff I immediately need for the end game, but it's just got it's all quality of life. If I can get another recharge rifle to sell. These. More sassy brillas. Not technically encumbered yet, over encumbered yet. Let's see. Food okay, water okay. You know what that means. Glug glug glug. Glug glug glug. Nice little bit of XP boost from that. It's not technically useful, but we're encumbered again. Use instead. Doesn't even give me the. Nope, time for this then. Yes, I know, I'm just waiting. Easy. That means more stuff that I can use to right, I have 2 doctor's bags, or maybe 3 now, which is going to help with the. Oh, fuck. I need to stop picking up less shit. I am not going to be a cannibal. No point. Jesse, not much use for me. surprised they have all this gun ammo around here instead of just archer stuff. Right. Back to Novak, and I'm just gonna pause to skip over all my shopping.
Have any luck with the ghouls? I'm really unbelievable, man. But I had a good. Okay, the guy you're looking for, Ben. No clue.
Right, time to get back on the road. Will in the next episode. Right, so went better than I expected, apart from me being a complete absolute moron and tripping over some traps that I should have noticed. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Like this, please leave a comment, tell me what you think, maybe tip me on Patreon, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.